Ladies and gentlemen, now we open the declamation contest. Now I invite our first English orator, KamraN from Rafiki Squadron. The topic of his speech is, "It is the cause and not the death that makes a martyr." KamraN from Rafiki Squadron.
Honorable Chief Guest, respected President, and my dear audience, Assalamu Alaikum. Today, the topic that would enlighten my thoughts to you, it's more than a topic. It's actually a very delicate point to be understood, a thought to be provoked. In the stream of words, my topic flows as, it is the cause and not the death that makes a martyr. Mr. President, once swords rattled, spears clamored, poisoned arrows raised, aimed, and struck the burning pain, the pool of blood. Then a head raised on a spear, prevailing over the crowd of infidels. This is the story not of a death. This is the story of a cause. This is the story of a martyr. Imam Hussain alayhi salam, the greatest martyr, Sayyid al-Shuhada, who confronted power with apparent powerlessness, who defied cruelty with suffering, who negated allegiance of Yazid, the cursed, with his own blood, and became a symbol of truth, justice, and eternity. In the last night of his worldly life, Shab Ashur, Imam clearly unveiled the fact while addressing his companions, saying, "Tomorrow is bringing a must death to each and every companion of mine. It will be a blessed death, the martyrdom, because this is going to be for a supreme cause. I have come to this deserted land for the survival and life of Allah's orders. Follow me because of that cause." Mr. President, why did he clear all this before his men? Just because he undoubtedly knew that it is the cause and not the death that makes a martyr. Dear audience, we know every day many people die in homes, on roads, in deserts, in mountains, along highways and byways. But the one who dies for the cause or faith in Allah, one who dies for the cause of his country and principles, is none else but a martyr. Take the example of our great Qaid, Mr. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who, fearing a possible delay in partition, confronted his consumption. Death did come to him, but it failed to stop him from becoming deathless. Yes, sir. Yes, death did come to him, but what matters most is that unwavering and unflinching faith which he showed in most unfavorable time. Mr. President, sir, do we have a little bit of time to peep into the annals of history which tell us a lot about those selfless souls who decided to rise and fight against the forces of aggression and oppression, only to win the freedom and emancipation for the downtrodden masses? They were brutally handled, they were tortured, they were killed, but they never gave up. They never gave up because they had a cause. They knew the path they ought to go. On this course of man's zenith, how can we forget that 21 years old, lion-hearted young man, Rashid Minhas, who would have many aims to follow, who would have many dreams in his mind, like every young man has, but he crashed. He crashed his own aircraft 30 miles before the Indian border. only for the honor of his motherland. How can we forget those brave souls who laid down their lives to save others? They are the unsung heroes of October 8th, the earthquake, and the rescue workers of recent calamities of Marriott Hotel Islamabad and Gakhat Plaza in Rawalpindi. They all embraced darkness. They all embraced darkness to kindle light for others. They are the martyrs, and history is replete with such examples. The show is still going on, and the show must go on. Whether it be the past with those 313 mujahideens of Badr, or mere 72 purified souls in Karbala, standing resolutely against the massive force of devil, only for Allah's will. The cause is all bright. The cause is all glassy. Mr. President, the question is, did any one of these die for any worldly end? Did they leave this world for any worldly interest? No, Mr. President, not at all. They gave up this life for a very sublime cause. However, their earthly lives got ended, but Allah says in Quran that they are alive. They are alive in an unenviable condition, at the highest position a human can be. Such is the life of a martyr, whose blood becomes the rescue whistle for the birds in captivity, whose sacrifices become the candlelight for those lost in darkness. My fellow men, death indeed is a truth. Death indeed shall come, but death with a vision has a radiance and a cause, and the same cause makes a martyr, the top position a human can attain. Therefore, every moment desires, may Allah choose me as a martyr. May Allah choose me as a martyr. I thank you all.
He was A.C. KamraN from Rafiki Squadron, whose topic was, "It is the cause and not the death that makes a martyr."